Yes. Welcome to my inefficient life. Nothing ever works out, mainly because I'm a failure. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to actually play this game, and it should be fine, hopefully. We should have just played GTA 5 or something. Why didn't we just do that? We're geniuses. We always get into this retro fever thing where we're like, let's play retro games in front of the internet. Why? Who knows? Some sick human desire to feel important. This is working moderately well. While a fucking nuclear holocaust is happening outside, apparently.
Is it?
I don't fucking know. There's like loud sounds happen randomly at this place. I fucking hate it.
LA already looks like it's been through a nuclear holocaust.
Fucking LA, dude. No, thank you. This place is a city where people come to get out as quickly as they can. It's like jail. It's like jail for business people.
JonTron, don't mute me.
Oh yeah, see that guy said my name.
I love you.
All right. Yeah, I can't hear you too well,
Fanboy.
but thank you. And I don't know if you said something nice to me, but I thank you either way. I'll tell you what. No, so yeah, I wanted to talk about the state of the show because I figured I could, if I talked about it in this way, it's like a direct, right? It's like a JonTron direct, you know. Basically, just really quickly, especially because now I know this is only a sample size of 2,000 people, but maybe
I'm gonna die.
you guys care to hear this, so you can take it to the comments section or something. JonTron is definitely coming back. It's been scheduled. Like the thing about StarCade is, I don't know how to broach this. StarCade is in, let's just call it production hell. You see, the series sort of changed as it went along.
Did they actually take?
Okay, thank God.
Is it back?
Yeah.
This shit would quit out on me when I was. This shit would quit out on me when I was trying to talk about that. Wow, that's my fucking luck. All right. Yeah. No. Basically, sometimes when you're in the middle of a production,
Things go wrong.
things go wrong, right? And that kind of happened with StarCade. But we are. I just want to be transparent because I respect. I respect you guys' viewership. And I never like to release something that is not to my standards. Take that as you will. But the next StarCades will be better. And different.
Didn't you say it was like harder at first and then
A big thing, one of the biggest things is, like, I don't want to get into too much specifics. But one of the biggest things is definitely, I guess, without giving out specifics, the production was not. Let's just say it started off very. It's kind of like. It's hard to explain, right? Who has made something like StarCade? It's a very strange thing to try to make, especially with a bigger team, because this one was not. This was definitely not. Like cradle to grave, this thing was not fully my idea. So
Yeah.
It's not like I had the full creative control. It's not like I was fully. I was not. I don't know if I should say it. What's that?
JonTron's usually like 2 or 3 people, right?
Yeah, JonTron. Well, it's getting a bigger crew for season 3, but like, yeah, JonTron. I generally made it like with a small group of people. It was tight knit, so there was definitely no like creative. There was no creative constrictions, but that's not even the biggest problem with that happened with StarCade. But let's just say, like, I guess the best way I can put it is the first 3 episodes were not my full. I did not. I didn't really put my stamp of approval on the first 3 episodes. Those are not how I. If one more episode is going up, it will be the way I want it. So that's the best I can put it. I don't want to say too much. But yeah, you know, I definitely hear you. You know, they're short. I understand. I'm not blind to that. I'm proud of StarCade in a way. I'm proud of StarCade. I just like I'm not trying to. It's difficult to pull something off like that. But I'm just letting you know that it's StarCade has started off differently than it evolved into something halfway through, and sometimes you're stuck in a position where you owe something to a certain entity, and there's nothing you can really do about it. And that's kind of the position I was in. So, without saying too much, just know that I'm really striving for quality for the rest of the series.
My name is Double A.
I'm Faker. Join us.
I really take it seriously.
Faker, playmaker.
It pains me if I release something that isn't received well. And I'm not even saying StarCade wasn't received well. I mean, it was received all right. But considering what it was, I wish it had a bigger initial impact.
Didn't you also say that the series is meant to be watched in succession?
Yeah, the series is meant to be watched, like, you know.
Not supposed to focus on the individual episodes.
Yeah,
it's
not
supposed
really,
to be watched the series.
Exactly, but the problem is, a lot of times, I don't know what I can say and can't say, but definitely, it was definitely not meant to be watched,
Good job, Robin.
you know, one at a time, which is because, see, every time a JonTron comes out, it's supposed to impress people,
That was amazing.
which is what I like, you know?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like...
And it's each JonTron's like its standalone thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be standalone, but these aren't standalone. But they're coming out when no JonTrons are coming out, so it feels cheap, right? So, it's been a fucking nightmare, dude. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it sucks that I couldn't be more transparent with this. But yeah, like StarCade is definitely not like the project is not my baby, but it was not my baby at the beginning, but now it is my baby again. It has become my baby. So let us hope that you enjoy the rest of StarCade, because I think the stuff we have coming up for StarCade is some of my favorite stuff I've ever written. Ever. Seriously, it's good.
It sounds good.
Let's just say not everybody understands. Not
Maybe
everybody.
they will.
What's that?
Maybe they will.
No. I mean, like,
Oh, I got you.
it's very difficult because when something goes up on a YouTube channel, people assume it's just because it's YouTube that, you know, the creator is the 100% behind it, which is not necessarily always true. This was definitely not meant to be watched. Well, I wouldn't say that. Look, I don't mean to sound so negative about it, but, you know, there's obviously been some blowback on it. There has. I mean, you can just go to the last episode. There's like 1,000 thumbs ups on Too Short. And it's like, yeah, I know. Sorry. Oops. Not my fault. But here's my point, is when it does come back, StarCade's in dev hell at the moment. When it does come back, it's going to come back as a solid series that uploads regularly. And it won't be random like this anymore. That's what I'm saying. I actually really like the chess episode. The chess one I really liked, but it shouldn't have, you know, come out like a 6-minute episode like a month after the last one. It doesn't make any sense. That's my point. So take that from me as you will. I don't care if the powers that be have a problem with it. It's true. Chess was fun. Here's the thing. Chess is like funny. It was funny, and that was one of my favorite ones that we wrote. But it shouldn't have come out in that sequence. Definitely not. Doesn't make any sense.
Was Arin Chewbacca? No.
And honestly, I do like StarCade. It's not. It's a very complicated issue. I think we should take from this is. If it seems disorganized, it's because it is, and I'm working on that. I think that's what you should take from this. And you know,
Okay.
some people might say, "Oh, you shouldn't say this," but like, fucking, my whole audience is like on the line. Like, what the fuck's going on? So if I don't say something, I don't know.
Are you attending any upcoming conventions?
Am I attending any of them? No, probably not. I don't know. I don't really do conventions anymore. MagFest, maybe. That's like the one that I maybe go to.
Didn't you say you were taking a break?
Yeah, I don't really like going to conventions too much. It's just not really... Man, I wonder if this is going to come back to bite me in the ass.
Nah.
I don't think I said anything bad, did I? It's just... Listen, the people... Everyone making StarCade is very passionate about making StarCade. But not everyone understands that quality takes time. It's just disappointing to me because, you know, I wanted that series to go perfectly. I'm not really responding to criticism, I'm responding to what I think about it. I don't think I've said anything to get me in trouble, do I?
No, I think you're fine.
But, and also, yeah, JonTron will be coming out later this year, not too long from now. But actually, we're trying to go bigger with JonTron this time than we ever have. So we're really, like, JonTron probably wouldn't have come out for a while, even if StarCade definitely delayed things, but it would have still had a production time, pre-production time. Because like it's a lot harder to make than you think. I just want to make good stuff.
Don't worry, you're doing it. You're making good stuff.
Thanks, Shane. You're so nice. I don't know. I just really, I really care about making good stuff. It's like my, I don't, because it just pains me because people always are like, "Oh, JonTron never uploads," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't always upload if it's gonna be good."
just like upload twice a week if you want complete shit.
Yeah, if you want fucking garbage, I can.
Just poop out a video twice a week.
Well, it's easier for some types of videos, but not JonTron. What the fuck? I can't make it good. It's like a, I don't know. The JonTron comes from the heart, not the fart.
I just think people don't understand how much effort how much like man hours goes into making a video.
Yeah, even just a base level video with no injected humor takes a long time. But my God, you know, if you want it to be good, it takes forever.
And it's not like just going from the beginning to the end making a video. You redo things and
yeah. Things can get caught in like in needing redos. I think the only reason I'm talking this way about StarCade is because, you know, it's difficult. It's like. You know, I guess I won't say more. I don't know when to like not say, because like I feel like I don't want to diminish the series. I don't want people to think I don't like the series, because that's definitely not true.
Yeah, you've told me a lot of good stuff about the series.
Yeah, like I really, it's just like
just that these
you know
first
what
few
you know I think I know this is nothing wrong saying this. I was not at all responsible for the timetable for StarCade, right?
Yeah.
Hold on one sec.
That wasn't you.
Yeah, no, that's what I should say. I wasn't in control of the upload schedule for StarCade, right?
Yeah.
That is a very big factor to how a project will turn out. That's probably the biggest thing that can be said. So even though it was going on my channel, I had no control over it, unfortunately. Very little control. So keep that in mind. But I will have more control for this. The next episode should be good. I think you will like it.
How many episodes of StarCade are left? Can you say how many?
I don't want to say. I don't want it to be a surprise. You know, I'll be able to disclose more once the series is done. But I just want to let you guys know that basically I hear you and I'm working on it. I want to provide, because like, you know what, let me give a better, clearer picture of where I'm coming from. I used to really like these kinds of videos myself, which is what led me to make them. Like, you know, Plinkett reviews and stuff like that. And you know, the best thing about those videos is they felt complete. I don't know, it's kind of a weird concept. I don't know how to describe it exactly. Do you know what I'm talking about, Shane?
You mean wait? When is that Red Letter Media?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how those videos felt complete in a way? It's hard to explain what I mean. Like, they didn't feel like they were skimped on. They were like a labor of love sort of thing, and that made them really fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's what I value most about these videos. I don't like putting out like stuff that feels like rushed.
Okay.
That's where I'm coming from. And I'm really enjoying making StarCade. It's seriously like one of the coolest things I've ever had the opportunity to do. Like, probably ever. It's fucking cool. I think this wouldn't have been as big of a problem if JonTron were coming out at the same time.
Yeah, probably not. But could you even have done that?
I don't think so. Not make it good and do it, no. I live by that fucking Miyamoto quote.
I'm sorry.
I live by that quote.
What? Which quote? I can't see
A
it.
rush game is always bad.
Oh yeah, a delayed
A delayed game is always bad.
bad.
No.
Yeah.
No. A rush game is always bad. A delayed game is eventually good.
Yeah.
I live by that quote. Alright, everyone, this has been fun. Or has it? That's the real question.
I mean, people have had fun. Seemed like it, at least.
Well, at least it got real a bit there. No, I just... Look. I'm not trying to talk shit on nobody. My point is, I have a seal of quality to uphold to you guys. And I just want to let you know that it's always in the back of my mind, in the front of my mind. So, stick with it, please. If you didn't like StarCade before, please watch episode 4. That's what I'll say. All right. I'm going to go because we suck at this. That's all there is to it.
That's true.
All right. Thanks.